everyone, and welcome to Crochet by Shawn. Make sure you hit the subscribe, like, and share buttons. And if you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see us make on the videos, go ahead and put that in the comments below. And today I'm going to show you how to string on beads so that you can crochet beads into your projects. Here's one of my projects, a doily with over 400 beads on it. I love beads. You can do the friendship bracelets with beads. Beading is a lot of fun. But how to string on beads if you're just brand new to it. I like to start with the 6/0 beads for like the bracelets. I do use the tiny ones in other things, but those are 6/0. I have a beading needle, and it's just like a needle. It is a little stiffer. And to get your crochet thread through there, you will need a yarn threader. And the way this one works, just stringing on your beads. I have a little plastic cup that I hold my beads in. I just pour some in. But you just pick up your beads, depending on how many you're going to need for your project. I like the longer needles because I can put a ton of beads on and do it all at once. And the 6/0 beads are big enough, the holes on the inside, that they just slip right through onto the thread. And I always leave thread into, I leave some thread into it when I'm done. It's easier to find the needle because if you lay it down and misplace it, they're hard to find. Here is another type of needle. It is called a collapsible eye. And if you look really close, you can see the circle is the collapsible eye. It is flexible, and I've got one of the firm ones. And you pretty much do just the same thing. It picks up the beads, and it's long enough you can put on as many as you want. And the collapsible eye, once you pull the beads down, it collapses that eye, pulls it together, so that the beads go straight over it. I leave a string in this one too. Like I said, the needles are hard to find if you don't. But you can always take your crochet hook, like a tiny size 10 or something, with that thread in there. You can find the hole and pull it back out. That way you can rethread it again. And my favorite collapsible needle is the great big wire one. And you just put your thread in the end of it, pull it up here. It is really flexible, but it's probably halfway between those two. Not quite so, this one's really flexible and kind of light. The other one's just pretty sturdy. This is just a medium. It picks up the beads really well. They all do. Which is, this one happens to be my favorite one. And it does the same thing, and they slide off pretty easy. Just going down the needle. So if you're interested in learning how to crochet with beads, that is how we string them on to start. Like I said, this is my favorite one, but there's all sorts of different needles out there. Try different ones, see which ones you like. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we will see you next time.